Oh my god, why do you hate me? Beef cows! Give me beef cows! No leghorn! Oh, Frisian cows. Oh, what is up the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Sl1pg8r here, hanging out today doing stuff and things with some more hot Banished action, peeps. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a great day. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today for some more hot Banished action. Make sure if you like the video, please don't forget to show your support and smash the thumbs up button. And if you're new and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. Everybody who subscribes gets a special treat. Extra videos tomorrow. I don't even know. Anyway, we're back doing Banished stuff and things. First of all, let's go ahead and take a look in here. This guy, you know, one of the things that I realized we don't have yet? We don't have beef cows. We have no beef cows. I can't remember exactly what we talked about at the end of the last episode. We do have Frisian cows, and we have a couple different pastures of those guys rocking and rolling so that they can supply milk for our creamery so we can make cheese, but we have no beef cows. So inside of here, we're going to go into our orders. Beef cows, bring them to me. Leghorns, pigs, trade Frisian cows, not really an issue. So we'll go ahead and dismiss this guy, but also something else. And I can't remember, again, if I told you guys about this in the last episode. If you guys aren't making seedlings, if you're playing along with me and you're not making seedlings to trade with, you're making a vast, terrible, awful disaster. We'll go ahead and dismiss that guy. Let me bring you over here to our seedlings factory. Wait, where is our seedlings factory? Right over here. Our little seedlings factory, because these guys are unbelievable and amazing. They turn nothing into seedlings, and you can trade them for 8 trade value. It's amazing and unbelievable. Like, it's the best thing that's ever happened in the history of Banished. Right there, look at it, 8. Like, don't waste your logs, you know, or over. I mean, you can trade at anything, and I'm sure once you get higher up in the game, like, you can trade whatever you want. I mean, I could have traded lumber instead of, you know, the stone and or flax and logs that I'm doing here. But seedlings is the way to go, man. Absolutely and totally. So that's where we're going to keep about 2,000 seedlings in each one of our little trade deals. But also I wanted to show you guys, I worked a little bit on our lighthouse deal right here and built this little thing around it. It's pretty cool. Kind of weird, like how it intersects with the road. Like it kind of leaves a weird edge. And some of this edging I put on, I left little open spaces for like people to walk in and out, like just aesthetics. It doesn't really stop the people or anything like that. But I think it came out pretty good. Looks pretty good and looks pretty nice. But anywhoozle, all right, so everything's going good in our town, kind of, sort of, pretty much. And then over here, in the last episode, we went ahead and started developing this land right here. This we're going to save for our beef cows, and we're probably going to start to do, in this area, a lot more production from pastures. We're going to work on our pasture deal. We're going to work on getting meats up and running, getting a huge amount of them. I want tons and tons of beef cows. I want tons and tons of fishing. I think we're actually going to add some more fishing deals around in the area. And we just want to use that as the food source. We have a little bit here and there, like over here, you know, it's kind of like haphazard though. It's kind of like just not really, you know what I mean? It's kind of just all over the place. I don't want our people to eat horses because that's just disgusting and dirty and terrible. We don't want them to eat horses at all. But yeah, so a couple of things that are going on that I'm noticing. We're low on milk, which kind of blows my mind. We've got what? 11 Frisian cows over here. We've got 12 Frisian cows in this pasture. I think we might, I don't know what we're going to do about it. Like, I want there to be a ridiculous amount of stuff and things, and we're just not making enough milk. So I think maybe we will move our horses, and then we'll get more Frisian cows, because I want them all to be in this one little area. Or we could just build another pasture down here, like a big one. Maybe we'll make this area down here into a bigger, like, milk-producing area. It's probably a really good idea. So, yes, but up in this early type area, oh yeah, the other thing that's going on is we're not making enough glassware. So, and we're going to need that for more than just this. In the future, for more than just our distillery, there's going to be some other stuff and things that we're going to need for glassware for, I said. And so, let's go ahead into, where is glassware production? Is that, no, that's the cooper. Oh, we're going to need a cooper eventually too, probably. They make barrels. It's amazing. So, where's the glasswares guy? This right here, the glassworks. Okay, can we fit one? Can we please? There's a stupid mountain. There's a mountain in our way. I really want to put it over in this area just because it would fit so very, very nicely next to our deals. But it doesn't look like we can put another one in the area unless we get it over our stone production. Maybe it's a thing. Right here? What do you think? We did it. We're popping it down. It's already over there. Down to today's cave stop. All right. So other than that, what do we got going on? We upped our clothing and tool limit to 500. That's going pretty good. Eventually, when we start to hit like around, well, probably right around this time, you know what we should probably do? Probably. Let me go ahead and find our guys. Where are they? These guys right here. We're going to up the clothing limit to 1,000. And we're going to up our tool limit to 1,000 as well. We want to start to get a little bit of an overproduction of this stuff. Because eventually, as the population rises, what's going to happen is there's going to come a time where we're not going to be able to keep up with just 2 of the blacksmiths and 2 of the weavers or 2 of the tailors. We're going to need much, much more. So we're going to have to go ahead and increase that deal. So that's going to be a thing that goes on. Up in a this early type area, I think we need to get some more housing going in our new area or the new rural market. We've got what? Our new super church is working out really good. We've got our storage deals. But yeah, like I was saying, I think we want to get some more pastures working up inside of here. So that's going to be a thing as well. All right, so let's take a look at the map real quick. My plan, like I told you guys before, is to try to develop all around the edge of the water. That's kind of where we want to be to start off with. So, let's take a look and see. You know what I was thinking about doing? One of the things I told you guys I do different playthroughs. So I have a different playthrough. I have another save because I love Banished and I just can't get enough of it. And so one of the things that I was finding is that it seems like these fisheries don't work so good. They all work a little bit differently, but they definitely don't seem to work so good if they're next to each other. So what I'm thinking about doing is taking these guys down, 2 of these guys. Now, I did do some experimenting with the tidal pools. These things make oysters, mussels. I don't know if seaweed is edible in this game. Pearls, which I don't know if you can use those for jewelry. I don't know if they have a use. The seaweed kind of concerns me because I just don't know if it's considered an edible or not. But the mussels and the oysters and the crayfish are really good. If you can eat seaweed, which I mean you can, like bull kelp and stuff like that, it's completely edible. My point is that I'm thinking about taking these guys, these 2 guys right here, and we're going to go ahead and demolish. Now you're not out of work because I already fired you, stupid. Demolish these 2 guys, and we're going to try to put more of these tidal pools up. Just because they make food, and it doesn't matter how close they are to other tidal pools. This should increase the production of fishing at the 2 fishing docks that are left, hopefully. So it really is like a net gain, man. It's like a net positive. So what we're going to do next, or what I'm going to do next, is go ahead and start planning our town out a little bit more. Are we missing roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. So we're going to go ahead and, right here, we're going to get a road going. I think I'm just trying to think about how this is all going to get set up. Because the biggest thing that we want to do up here, like I was saying, is get our pastures. We just want to get like a huge amount more pastures going. So I'm trying to think of how we're going to fit our houses. Because we want to put a lot of housing around this area where our rural market is. It services the people. The people love it. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is right on this side probably start getting some more of our country houses going so we can get some more population over here. You know what would be really cool right back inside of here? Right here? Like so? Some hot... Wait, is that just a 1 wide? No, we'll do a road instead. So we're going to do a road over here. Put that in right there like so. And you know what else I'm wondering about? Hold on a second here, peeps. Watch this. Can we fit these guys right here? Ooh, some hot beekeeping action up in this piece. Can we fit? No, we're only going to be able to fit 2. It's not a bad use of space. We'll get some more hot bee action up in there. I'm going to go ahead and work on developing this area a little bit more. And I will be our bees, peeps. Hey, we're back. Little update of some stuff and things going on. Some new houses up in the new area here. Everybody's learning. People are going to churches. They're getting drunk at some point before or after that. And yeah, the little town up here is coming along nicely. I've built up some additional pens. So I think I had these done. Yeah, before the last update, I built these guys over here. But I filled these guys. So I have Leghorns in there. Actually, I had Leghorns in there. I had bison in there. I put pigs in here. I put extra deer in there and chickens up inside of there. These 3 are all going to be, they're slated for beef cow. So all those guys are going to be slated for beef cow. All right, let's zoom out and then bam, down right inside of here. So remember how we upped our tool limit to 1,000? Well, it wasn't going up. I mean, it was going up, but super, super slowly. So I decided to add 2 more of the medieval blacksmiths over here, crafting the carbon steel tools. I put a little fenced in storage area deal right here. It looks quite nice. In fact, it's very, very cool. And then over here, we've added the Frisian cow district. So I had 3 fishery deals, 3 fishing docks over here. I removed one and added in one of the tidal pools. So you see we have a little area right here going on. It's going pretty good. And you can see, like, well, 442. Like, sometimes what goes on with these fishing docks is if you put them right up against each other, a lot of times they won't produce more than like 200 or 300 fish. If you start to space them out a little bit better, you see 900 last season, like super amazing. 600 last season. So doesn't really make sense to put them together, because if they're only going to make 500, you know what I mean? Like, if I could just delete this guy, take the 4 workers and put them onto something else, then why not do that? But yeah, so we'll see as we progress and do some stuff and things. We might build more fishing docks, manly voice. So over here, I've emptied our Frisian cows, but we're having a bit of a problem. I don't understand how this happens. I've actually looked it up, and I have no idea what's going on. But this pasture, I split 2 pastures. I had this pasture already, and I had this pasture here. I built these 3, and I split this one, and I split this one. This one's doing fine. The Frisian cows are... Is it Frisian? I don't know. Frisian's what we're going to call them. So this one's doing great, but these ones all died. And I don't understand. Why are these doing fine and these ones died? I don't get it. I have no idea what's going on. But we can split some of these guys now, right? Bam. Okay, that went into here. We can't split this guy yet. So the next one that we can split, we'll split it over into here. So that gives us... These are horses. 1, 2, 3, 4... Whoa. Oh, crap! Where did they go? Okay, they went in there. It's fine. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 large pastures. These are like 22 by 11 or 23 by 11 pastures for making basically milk. And so I decided to build 2 more creameries, and I built a little creamery area right here. This guy's making cream. This guy's making butter. I think the butter CC means... I don't know. I don't know what that means, butter CC. Does it mean it uses lots and lots of milk? So anyway, we're not really producing that much milk, because over here we're making cheese, over here we're making cream, and then we're making butter. But as soon as we get these guys at their capacities, they should start creating a lot more milk. And then once we can get this field filled in, then yeah, I'm assuming we will have enough milk for all of these creameries to produce product consistently, constantly, all the time. And if that's not the case, I don't know. We'll just build more then, I guess. But yeah, still putting in orders over at the farm supplier for beef cows, and they're not doing it. There's no freaking beef cows coming to our area. I don't know why. I don't know why he hates me. I don't know why he doesn't like us. And also I noticed, let me see here. Yeah, this guy's out of glassware even after we added this. So we added 2 of the glassworks, and they're pumping out glass. Oh, glass. Stupid Sl1pg8r, that's why. There we go. So we have a ton of glassware. Never mind. That's why. All right. So now it should be working better, I hope. I'll keep an eye on our distillery. And our alcohol production is going pretty good. It's not going up too fast, but it is going up a bit. A little bit. We're getting some more alcohol action. So up here, I'm thinking, let me see here. Those guys are almost full. We probably need... I don't know why my voice is cracking today. I don't know why I'm pubertying. I think that what we're going to have to do is go ahead and build a little bit more storage. Some of the storage barns up here. Maybe kind of extend our... Oh, the stonecutter died. Extend our population, because we don't have a lot of people up here. We just have a lot of fields, man. We have a lot of food production. But food production is... growing. Oh yeah, baby, it's definitely going up. We're definitely producing way more food than we need, which is perfect, because that way we can go ahead and increase our population, because I really want to get to 500 people, and not 500 total, because I think that would be pretty easy, like children, students, and adults. I want 500 adults. That's the first deal. I mean, the first, it's like road to 500, and then once we get there, we'll be road to 1,000, which is kind of unbelievable. I don't even know if that's a thing. I haven't got there on my other playthrough, which I play a little bit more than this one, so I haven't got to 1,000. And things, as the population grows and grows, things start getting wacky, man. They start getting really, really wacky. We closed our deal. Let's go ahead and get that back up. Bam. Let's check out what's going on over here. Quinces and chestnuts on an open fire. Beef cows? Oh my God, why do you hate me? Every time this guy comes, every time I say beef cows. Give me beef cows. That's all I want is stupid beef cows. I don't care about your sheep or your llamas or your pigs. Beef cows. Dismiss. You are on my S list. Yeah, you. Don't bump into him. He's just doing his thing. What are you doing? No! You're a terrible driver. What are you from? What? He must be from DC. Are you new? Anyhoozle. So, I'm going to see if our glasswork starts to make more glass. And we're going to wait for the friggin' beef cows. I'll probably end up doing a little bit more development over in this area right here. Let's get some more hot housing action going. You know what we got to keep an eye on? Building supplies, 57, not bad. And then homewares, 185. Building supplies, we're not producing that many. We might have to build another, like a second building supplies deal. But, all right. So, yeah. Some things are going good. I just want to get our beef cows going. I'm going to work on some additional stuff and things. And I'll birds. Oh, my God. Why do you hate me? Beef cows. Give me beef cows. No leghorn. Oh, Frisian cows. I'll take 8 of those. All right, fine. You don't hate me that much, but I'll take 8 of those. Watch this. 350. How about, wait, 500? That'll be 2,400. Oh my gosh, how many? 700? 800 units, 800 more units. How about 200 of these guys and then 200 of these guys? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 8 Frisian cows. Trade. Look at this. Look at that. It's like so. Oh, it's disgusting. This is not legal in most states. All right, let me see here. Now, this is Frisian cows. Frisian cows, Frisian cows. This is Frisian cows. So these guys should just go over to that pasture like right now, right? I'm assuming. Unless, what if I go... Do I have to like toggle this? Because normally it would just instantly say 8 Frisian cows. I've never had one set up ahead of time. What if we go to sheep and then we go back to Frisian cows? Well, hopefully it'll empty into here because that's the only open spot. You better bring the Frisian cows over, stupid. Because I can't have them like this. People are going to see that and then they're going to have to either go to the church or go to get a drink. Because this is not legal or natural. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. This guy hates me. He hates me. We could just use bison. We could just use... I know. We could just use bison. I know. We need to buy some bison? Okay, fine. We'll do some bison because it's probably just as good as beef cow. Yeah. So 6,400 units. What if I give you 500 of these bad boys? 2,400 of those? Huh? What if I give you 750? Bam, 400 units. All right, we'll give 100 of these guys and 100 of these guys. Like so. And... nail the day's game stop. We got bison. So slow down the game, man, so we can actually see what's going on here. Let's head up here and let's squirt some bison right inside of here. We'll give those guys 2 more guys and we will go to bison and bam, nail the day's cave stop. Bison things are starting to happen. So I was running a little bit low on fuel, firewood actually. So I made these guys 2 more firewood yards up here, added a couple houses here, extended this row of houses over here. What are you? Who are you? Why are you a herdsman? Why are you out of work? Oh, you just need to find your job. Get to your job. You're lazy. What are you doing? No, you can't hide in it's a lady. Lazy lady. Who? What's your name? Marie. But it's like from New York. Murray. Like Murray. Hey, Murray, get to your work. What are you doing going home? Finally, she figured out she has a job. So, I always wanted to build one of these guys, so I decided to go ahead and do it. It is one of the magazines. It is not like Time magazine. It's like a magazine for storage of stuff and things. And it looks kind of cool. I wish they would tell you, there's so many things in this game that I'm like, oh man, because Banished is kind of old. I really wish they would update. You know what would be really amazing is if when you go into your, whatever you're trying to build, like this is, or whatever crop you're trying to grow is ordered in the order in which you bought it. So a lot of these, like off camera, as I'm buying like parsnips, sugarcane, sunflowers. We haven't planted any of these yet. Pumpkins, blueberries. So I'm just buying them up. But it would really make a lot of sense if that was alphabetized. No, instead of, I like actually that it's in order in which you bought it, because it is nice. You can go down the bottom, you know that you haven't built these things yet. but alphabetization words would be great. But then over here, knowing how much these hold would be like super great. I don't think there's any way to like know. It just says inventory % full. That's all we really know. It would be cool to know. There's no way to know. Also, it looks like that we're actually running low on people. We're not producing people as fast as we're using them up on new tasks. But that kind of makes sense considering food production is through the roof, ladies and gentle peeps. Yes, we have hit 100,000 food, and I was like, maybe we need to keep upping it. But I don't think we do. I think for 300, 400, roughly, 340, 440, 490, for roughly 490 people. I think that 100,000 food is a good amount. I feel like that should be a pretty great amount of stuff and things. What we could probably work on now is doing some more food refinement, like we were doing with our. This is a cool plant, shiny thing, coffee. You look so cool. How's our coffee deal going on? I feel like we could use more coffee. We're not producing enough coffee beans for producing more coffees. But anywho, yes, food production is working out perfectly. Cucumbers, eggplants. Did we doubled up on anything? Oh, wait, that would be over here. Peach, fig, quinces, oranges, apples, peaches again. You know what? We can switch this over to coffee. We'll switch that guy over to coffee. Hopefully produce a little bit more coffee. Our Frisian cow situation is pretty good. I mean, they haven't maxed out yet, but we've got them in every single field. And it doesn't look like it's causing us to have like a problem with our production of whatever Frisian cow materials. Oh no, see here, we're out of milk. I can't even believe that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pastures. They're not all full. But we're going to keep on keeping on with that. But I really want... Oh, do you have any? No, you just have the stupid bison that we already bought. Yeah, whatever. Orders. Beef cow. Give me beef cow. Hold on, maybe if I do like this. Does that make sense? You got it now? Get out of here, homie. So, yeah, stuff and things are coming along quite nicely. I also was thinking about... I've been using a ton of these guys' houses, the country houses. And I really like the country houses. I really like that eventually we're going to have to get... Whoa. No, that's sorry. Eventually we're going to have to get the fancy homewares going so that we can upgrade all these guys. And we're going to need like a big fancy homewares production facility in order to make that work. Gosh, does that look nice right there. But anyway, the point being is that some of these really look cool, some of these other types of housing, and I just haven't really been using them. I've been using all of this stuff. So maybe we'll get into building with some different kind of housing as well. But for now, man, I just need some friggin' beef cows. What is this sorcery? Water buffalo. What are you guys doing? Look at these buffalo. Stupidest buffalo ever. You're gonna drown. Is that even possible? What is happening? Whoa, autosave. Hold, please. So, and then the weird thing is that, this is so weird. So some of our buffalo are still in the weird alien buffalo maneuver. Alien buffalo maneuver would be a good name for a band. Like, we are alien buffalo. Maybe not. All right, so, but these guys are moving over there. But our buffalo field, obviously, or bison, pardonnez-moi, has the 8 guys in it. So, anywho, I was noticing that we're having a little bit of a problem with some stuff and things. Over here, our distillery is constantly out of glassware. I have built 2 of these guys to produce, and as you can see right here, sometimes we're out of sand. So what we need to do is build another shore house for gathering up the sand stuff and things. Problem is, I can't remember where the tropical greenhouse, bone meal as fertilizer and grow tropical foods that you don't have seeds for. What the frig is that? Sorcery magic. Okay, we might need to get into that. Shore house is what we're looking for. Dairy. I can't remember exactly where I put that. Is it in the gathering deals? Logging barge, dense tree shack. Is it over in... No, it's not in here, is it? Saltworks? No. Wait, trader. Beef cows? No. Strawberries, and field onions, which I think I already have. Blueberries. If I don't have strawberries, we need those. Although we have strawberries. And field onions, I don't think we have, but whatever. I'm not really worried about that right now. So anywho, my point being, we're going to build a couple more of these guys. We're going to double our sand production. And hopefully that will fix our distillery issues. And we're back. Pause. You guys, we're at a bit of a crossroads here. So I started to build some of these houses over here just to change it up a little bit. I'm using these guys right here, the new medieval houses. Medieval? Is it medieval or yeah, medieval houses? I think I'm gonna put a little line of them back in this area here just to see how they look. I think it'll be pretty cool. But yeah, so we're at a little bit of a crossroads here where our population is not growing as fast as I would like. I'd really like to not use nomads, but it's becoming a bit of an issue. I feel like we probably 91 nomads. Oh my god, that's so many nomads. So I feel like we need to like get some more population up in this piece. Where's my other nomad deal? 96 nomads. Oh baby, but you know they're all scuzzy and gross. Oh, they're so scuzzy and gross. I don't know if I need more people though. I don't want to do it, but I need more people. Our food production is doing really, really good. We still can't get any friggin' beef cows, but I feel like I want to take them in. Look at them all. I feel bad for them. They're all like, their clothes are all terrible. They have no fashion sense at all. They're all named Nomad. They need names. We need to help these guys out. All right. Let's go ahead. Slow down time a little bit. Inside of this guy. Bam. Nailed it. Ace the caves. Oh, they're all homeless instantly. Wait, what? All of these are full? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, so this is a big problem. All right, let's solve it. That's what we do. That's what we do in this piece. We're just problem solvers, people. All right, so that actually isn't that many people. It said 90 something, but obviously it wasn't that many. It was about half that. Let's kick this up like so. We'll go ahead and pop inside of here, going back into our medieval houses. And you want to build these one over. I think what we're going to do is we're going to build like 1, 2, and kind of like alternate until we get to a center point. So with this, I want it to start like so, because the second story will go here and the third story will go here. And then we will go actually like this, and then we'll go 2 over like that. No, second story, please. And then you can actually change these. Wait, not like this. So they look a little bit different. I don't know. I don't even know if that's a thing. Oh, weird. All right, let's build that one. Does it even matter, or does just the top one matter? Oh, that's cool. I don't know what the other one... Oh, that's so cool, too. Oh, that's so cool, too. So, I don't know. Now, if we, like, go to select it again, will it remember? Or is it just random? It looks like it's random. All right, so random is good. Random is totally fine. We need this one, and then 2, like so. We need to get a bunch of these guys on board. Like so, and like so. So, I'm going to fill all this up, and hopefully... Oh, we're already at 20 builders. All right, let's kill our frame rate. So hopefully we can house all the new nomads in this area right here. I don't see a reason why we shouldn't be able to. And yeah, maybe we'll see some beef cows before the end of the episode. I don't know. I don't know if Trader Joe is going to do what we all ordered him to do 27,000 times. Stupid. Harleton and Shelly have been busy. This house is full. They were back. Stuff and things are going quite well, in fact. All the nomads that we have integrated, that we accepted, have integrated into society. These new buildings look amazing. I wish I knew how good they were at, like, the heating and cooling and stuff like that. Or the heating, even. It doesn't really say. It doesn't say what it is. It doesn't. I'm assuming it must be maxed. I don't know. They're kind of inexpensive to build. Because when you're building the other houses, like these guys right here, it says more comfortable house or family, or no. I think if we were to upgrade over here, it'll actually tell you. Provides even more warmth, larger inventory space. Some resources will be existing, building will be reclaimed. Some things like that. So these are, I mean, it kind of tells you these are better. I don't know if it really matters that much. But these guys look amazing. Got little window boxes. Like, I would love to live on the top floor of this and have this little balcony deal. Or live in this and have this little balcony deal. Or even this little bit. I mean, that's so cool, man. These are like places that I'd want to live. Honestly, I don't know if I'd want to live. You know what? This house is very Maine. This is like, this reminds me of Maine. This reminds me of like the fake part of Maine on the coast that people go to visit. That's not real. People don't really live like that. Well, some people do. Some people do. These houses are so beautiful, though. They're so amazing. But, all right, so we have a lot of people now. We definitely have more builders. We have more laborers. People to replace other people when they die, which is kind of like the point that we were at. Everything is going pretty good in our new little area over here. We take a look at our food production. We definitely saw a dip. I'm interested to see how this plays out. I'm going to assume we're going to have plenty of food. I think we will. Because after I took those guys in, we went through the winter. It's early spring now, and we stuck right around 100,000 the entire time. So I'm assuming that's going to be the case because some of these things that we've added in here make huge amounts of food. I mean, that doesn't really show us a good amount right here. 9 bison, right? 8, whatever total. This makes... Oh, wait. It doesn't show me. Wait, it was showing... Was it this one? 600 pig meat? No, I was looking at this earlier just a second ago. It was actually showing that it was making like 700 or 800 bison meat. Irregardless, it's working out really good. Now this, the glassware's production, it's still bottlenecked. I don't know what's going on with it. I've added those 2, or I added these guys over here. 2 new sand gathering shore houses, and those are right here, by the way. It's super easy to find. So the 2 new shore houses, and I have the maximum amount of people in them, but I still don't think we're making enough glassware to provide glassware to just the one distillery. Just this one distillery is using more glassware than we can make. And I think we have enough furnace fuel, don't we? Huge amounts. So it's not like any other bottleneck besides we're just not making glassware fast enough. So we may need even more of these glassworks. I'm not exactly sure. I was trying to wait for the end of the episode to give you guys the beef cows to actually find them, but it doesn't look like we're going to get to them, man. It doesn't look like we can actually find beef cows. Once we do, I think we'll build 2 more pastures right here, and we'll do 4 pastures of beef cows. We'll have a huge amount because I want to get into some of the other forms of food refining inside of here, and there's a huge amount. We really want to start making bread and stuff like that, but even over here, the smoky, does it say smokery or smoky? Medieval oat smoky. The smokery for making smoked meats, the drying shack for dried meats, the butcher shop, which probably, I don't know if we'll even need one of those, but the saltery where you can make salted meats. There's all sorts of cool stuff. We can make ketchup. I mean, we're going to get into all these different other things, especially as the population grows, because we need better stuff and things. Also, we're going to end up getting into fancy homewares, and that's going to be really tough. That's actually really hard to make those, so we'll see how that works out. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, peeps. Hope you had fun hanging out. I did very much so. Make sure if you liked the video, please don't forget, show your support and smash the thumbs up button. Feel free to share and favorite it as you see fit. And may the stuff and things be with you.